That's Pogo Stick's book too.
Yeah.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Senzen should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
You know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So, like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb-ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally, like, pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
press to
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like, I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Senzen gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. They have little chaps
I
on.
don't even know if they have asses.
All right, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing.
Yay!
Happy Halloween stream.
Happy Halloween stream!
I'm dressed up like Rachel. It was a hard costume. They don't sell that in a store.
No. I'm actually dressed up like Rachel. I'm a Goliath tonight for reasons.
Oh, I was like, you don't look like me. You'd have
Nope.
larger breasts.
Yes, I would. But
Yes,
for
me
reasons, I am a Goliath this evening. Yes.
Yeah, can't wait to find out. Find out more.
Bearvire, what are you tonight, Bearvire?
I am a lamp. You see it? I'm in here. This is not actually a lamp on the side of the table. It's me. I'm a lamp.
How
I'm
are
a
you
lamp.
glowing?
She's plugged in, obviously.
I mean,
I
clearly.
am. I bought a USB powered portable, light bulb just for my costume. So here I am. Hello, everyone. Happy Halloween.
Oh, really, Knight? Really? It's enlightening? Really? All right.
Some people do say that.
And
Some people
Bryn,
say that I light up their life. So
Bryn, you are your character, and it looks amazing.
amazing.
So thank you. Was this my cue to go?
Yep.
Okay. So well, I could say in Ralph Wiggum voice, if as a lampshade, I'm a brick. No, I'm Lenore. The costume is Lenore from Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. Or at least our interpretation of the dress is a Drea Lead original, based off of an 1828 pattern. But tonight I am playing Lenora, who is kind of a gothy sorcerer warlock, who's also vaguely fond of random murder when need be, but has a soft spot for kids and corvids. In real life, my name is Bryn Tannehill. I'm a defense analyst, researcher, helicopter pilot, occasional volunteer for Superhero Support Incorporated, writer, boring, 3 kids, burbs. It's really kind of tasteless.
It's really kind of tasteless. Alrighty then. Before we move on to Rachel and Rocky, I'm sorry, I need to go back to Bearvire. Who is the lamp playing tonight?
Yeah, the lamp is playing Bearvire, a tiefling on the search for his granddaughter, who is a true ladies' man and falls for all of these women, but has a husband who is undead traveling with him. That's about it. That's and I have a big beard and wide shoulders and very handsome.
You forgot the fact that you're a paladin and you have a steed that is named what?
Yes, the old camel macchiato. Camel macchiato, and you cannot shorten it. It is camel macchiato.
It will forevermore be Camel Macchiato, the camel
That's right.
steed.
It's a camel. Yeah, I have a camel.
Rachel, who are you and who are you playing?
Hi, I am Rachel. I am Rocky. I'm an 8-foot-tall Goliath barbarian from the Nether regions, which is just below the Nether Mountains. I am an orphan. I am also a hero because I told everyone that. I have a collection of corpses and really anything that's not nailed down. If you can amass more than one of it, I'll probably try. I have a lot of poisons. I own a brothel. I own a griffin rescue. I'm a very, very varied person.
And
we have a detective agency called Bag of Dicks.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in an orphanage.
Right.
That's where I became a hero.
Oh, just by telling people that.
Yeah.
Got it.
If you tell enough people, it's real. And also, if you leave and immediately never return, they can't say you're wrong.
You are absolutely correct.
Yeah. In my real life, I run Feed the Scene. We are a nonprofit band hostel, and I run a hospitality coffee booth backstage at music festivals, and we do concerts, and also we bought a bar a long time ago that we have been renovating for a very long time, called the Sidebar. You can donate to it if you want, but you don't have to. This month, we're going to get electrical.
Nice.
I love it. And
And
when our
now we
sleeping...
have almost walls and complete with
Nice.
new plumbing and most of HVAC.
And most
Love
of
to
HVAC.
hear it.
Lovely. And
Hold on.
until I will go next, and on the off chance that our sleepy cat actually wakes up and joins us. Somehow I don't think that's going to happen. But I'm going to flip over to this thing. There we go. Just to show people where we are. Hi. I'm DM Seth. I do a thing with dungeon mastering. So, that's me. Let's talk about where we left off last time, shall we?
Wait, I wasn't here, right? Or no, we had a week off.
We had a week off. Last time, you had actually made it to the northern city of Mirabar, and because you were unwilling to tell anyone where you were going...
Right. I remember now. We bought a whole bunch of mountain climbing gear that we don't need to go not mountain climbing.
We did.
Because there's actually a pass that the proprietor of the general store told you about. So,
I'm just saying, you never know when the pass could get blocked. We're just, in case of emergencies, we have mountain climbing gear.
It is still
I do
early.
want to mention,
Yeah, it is still early in the fall, but there might be snow up there, is what they're saying. So.
Yes, I do want to mention also that my camel was smushed.
Your camel was smushed by...
only once so far.
By a boulder?
By hill giant boulders, yes. Hill giants were throwing
Yes.
boulders, and they did indeed smush your steed.
Yes, it was very sad.
I'm sorry for your camel pancake.
Yeah, it was very sad. Thank you for your condolences.
But to
we
make
didn't
you
even
feel
press
better, we
R
bought
to pay
toboggans.
respects. We should have.
You
Yeah,
did
we
buy
did buy
toboggans, from what I remember, right?
Definitely.
I'm pretty sure we bought toboggans.
I don't know. Look at your character sheet. You write them down?
I'm looking.
We did buy toboggans. I want to be clear. We did.
I don't think I bought one. I wrote a lot of things like axes and pitons and crampons. I have crampons and no toboggan.
Oops.
Wait, maybe we didn't finish. Did we not finish buying toboggans?
Were we in the middle of buying toboggans?
No.
Hold on, let me check my inventory. I have to reload my character sheet, guys.
You were at
I
the
know,
general
guys,
store.
this is such an important part of our endeavor that we make sure
Because
if we
you
did
made
buy
us tell
toboggans.
that guy where we were going, and that's how we found out the pass existed, and we didn't finish. Oh, because we were gonna buy a pony.
Moi? Moi make you do something? I would never.
Yeah,
That's right. We were gonna buy horses.
Definitely gonna buy a pony.
If I
And we
remember
did
correctly,
buy
you were going to buy
toboggans.
horses.
But I don't think I put it. Oh, did I put it in my? Yeah, sled. I got it. I put sled, but same thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
How
in
much
my
was-
inventory. I'm carrying it because I'm super strong. I've got wide shoulders. Very, very masculine.
But I have been buying a horse last session. I'm sorry I wasn't here. I was flying.
I mean, we were trying to buy some horses, mini horses, I think.
Oh, unless you
okay.
want to roleplay it out, Bryn/Lenora, you actually made 500 gold on your cargo.
Oh,
We
okay.
did
No,
make
I.
sure that you got to sell your stuff.
Big
Oh,
baller.
excellent. Okay, I will mark
Yes.
it off. Thank you.
You got it. They
How
were
much is
very-
a horse?
How much is a horse? Well, what kind of horse? I mean, so you're in a mountain town, right?
One with legs.
Oh my god. Are you going to the
Preferably
stable?
a head.
How
Are you-
many legs did you want on the horse, though?
I would like all the legs it's supposed to come with.
Okay.
I am
Yeah, they gotta pull the
assuming-
sled.
I'm assuming you're going to the stable. Is that a
Yeah.
true
Wait, the
statement?
camel was gonna pull the sled. Guys,
Well-
don't
Right.
forget. We were
Before
trying to
you-
save money by having the camel pull the sled.
Right,
we
but
all
before you
can't
go to
ride the
sleep
camel.
tonight, you have to cast the spell again and resummon Camel Macchiato.
That is correct.
I
So-
thought we had him back
Well,
already.
I will purchase
We'll be
a horse.
resummoning
If we're
camel.
traveling and we're carrying a bunch of stuff, I will purchase a horse and warm clothing.
All right.
We
so,
already purchased warm clothing. We made sure to do that before we left.
Yes,
Okay.
you
We
do.
do have that.
And
I made
since
everyone
they had
custom
to be,
cloaks that are black on the inside and white on the outside, so we could hide
That's
in
right.
multiple different things, and they have lots of pockets, and some of them are waterproof.
It was a whole
right.
thing. It was a whole thing they did.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it ate like half the session.
It
did.
it did.
Absolutely did. But we can literally blend in with the snow or the night. Doesn't matter.
All right.
For the night
We're ready.
snow. And if
Ready.
we have any organs we need to put in our pockets, they won't ruin the coat.
Exactly.
You do
We're
you.
ready and we're prepared. That said, we were planning to go over the mountain, and then someone told us to just take a pass where you can just walk right through.
Yep.
So we're going to do that instead.
it is-
But we do have mountain climbing gear for the future if we ever need it.
It's aptly named the Northern Pass. Imagine that.
What? In the
Yeah,
north?
we didn't know
Who
that.
knew?
The proprietor of the general store tells you, well, if you need to buy horses, you can go over to the stable. It's
Let's
actually
go
the
do that.
stable and the ironsmith, so it's called 1 Dozen Eyes.
That's exactly as many eyes as I needed. I would like to buy 1 horse and a dozen eyes, please.
All right, well, you actually walk over to the stable, and there's a middle-aged human, big guy, you know, barrel-chested. He's actually at the forge.
Single.
Looks like he's... It looks like he is actually, you know, engaged in making some horseshoes or...
But not to another woman.
I love you guys.
Yeah, I mean, he looks single. Does he have a ring on? Is he cute?
Yes, he has a ring on.
If I...
Okay, but is he cute?
Is the ring on a finger that matters? Can I
No,
cut the
he's very
finger off?
ugly. I rolled a 2.
Well, I'm not picky.
God.
Thank you for rolling for that. You know, it's an
Oh.
important part of this role play.
Okay, how much are horses? Hi, friend, how much are horses?
All right, so the blacksmith introduces themselves as somebody. Give me a name. First name. Some first person to type something into the
Bernard.
chat.
Bob.
Okay, fine.
Oh yeah. Comment.
if
comment.
anyone
the
in the
name.
comment types it in, he introduces himself, and he says, "Well, what type of horse are you looking for?" And he leads you
His
over
name
to
is
the stable
Flort.
part.
His name is
Flort.
Flort.
Oh, because you typed it in. All right,
I
fine.
did.
Fine. Thorian. No, his name is Thorian, since that's not a player. So Thorian, and he introduces
His name
himself.
is Thorian Flort.
There you go. It's canon. Thorian Flort. Fine.
So can we call him Mr. Flort?
You may call him Sir.
Ooh.
Excuse me?
And you're saying he's married? That's unfair.
Starfire is very excited. Is not allowed to call anyone sir, except for Revy. So how dare you?
Alrighty
I didn't
then.
realize Revy was the top in your relationship.
It goes back and forth.
Okay, back to the horses. Sorry.
Just to be clear, this undead dwarf is Baravire's husband. Just so everybody following along at
In
home
case.
understands.
Yeah, in case anyone missed,
All
everyone
of our
missed literally all the rest of our role plays.
Yeah. Thorian leads you over to the stable portion of his business and shows you what looks like a Clydesdale.
I would like to see his business.
Oh, God. He's got a few donkeys and mules. He's got a couple of draft horses. What are you looking for? Do you want a war horse? Do you want...
Riding horse for me and a pony for Sarah.
Riding horses run about 75 gold. Ponies
Okay.
run about 50. If you
Okay.
want a draft horse, it's 50. If you want a mule or a donkey, they're 40.
You guys, if these horses get smushed by a giant when we're walking through the pass, I'm gonna be so mad. They're
Can't
so
resummon the
squishy.
horses.
You
I'll try
can't. You
to
can't
avoid getting my
resummon
horse
these horses.
squished.
I'm assuming I need a draft horse because I'm 8 feet tall.
Probably not a pony. You probably want a war horse / Clydesdale.
Yeah, I want a war horse.
Or a, yeah.
I want a horse with really big feet, with like furry feet. Yeah.
That's a you want a Clydesdale looking horse?
Yes, I do.
100, they're 100 gold.
Cool. I'll give you that.
All right. You can add
I
to
gotta
your
name my
inventory
horse.
a Clydesdale or a war horse.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to drag these horses all over. They're gonna go on the boat. They're gonna get sick. You know, like you guys are making life. You guys, you can't just adopt a horse and then put it into the shelter a few months later when you're done with your quest. This is a lifetime commitment. Don't forget that.
I rode horses from the time I was 2 till the time I was 11. So I know all about proper horse maintenance and how big horse excrements are.
My question
you
to you
guys
is,
also have to poop or scoop your
does
horses.
Rocky know that?
Absolutely not.
Okay, Rocky
Rocky's
has no
an orphan.
clue.
Rocky just wants a friend forever.
Who's gonna poop or scoop the horse poop when they're on the boat with us going back to our destination?
You just throw it out in the ocean.
We can always sell the horses back to somebody else on the way out.
You're
I
gonna
will love
sell
my horse
the
till I
horses?
die.
Horses are people too.
How did I know that buying horses was going to turn into a half an hour? How did I know?
Horses are people
Because you've
too.
been, what is this, like our 20th session together?
Yep,
Hey,
you're right.
technically, we started late, so it only took 20 minutes.
Can you also please describe what the horses look like in great detail?
Yes,
My
they are
horse-
horses
show a
with
picture?
hooves. They are all shod. That's what they look like.
Good to know.
Are they brown?
Use
My
your
horse is
imagination.
white.
With gray spots on its butt.
You
I
can make the
can't
horse
use my
whatever color you
imagination,
want it
Seth.
to be.
I have aphantasia. I have aphantasia.
I know
My
they
You're
do.
horse
asking me
is named
to use
Arctic
my
Fart.
imagination?
Okay, yours is a palomino. That's kind of brown with white spots.
There you go.
I didn't adopt a horse. I got myself a spiritual camel who never
Yep.
poops, never dies because I can respawn him.
And floats.
Just out of curiosity, do any of your characters have animal handling?
Me.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't, but I'm pretty sure
Fenmore
Rocky
does not.
right?
Lenora
I do
does
not.
not.
Fenmore is an animal.
Revy does not.
I
I guess
actually
Rocky
am
does.
proficient in animal handling, and I have a +3.
So Rocky is the only member of the party that actually knows how to take care of horses at all.
Yes.
In fairness, Rocky does run a griffin rescue, and
Right.
once the horses are done, we could probably put him with the griffins.
Right.
Oh, that seems like a horrible idea.
Yeah, that's like,
I mean,
here.
But like,
That's like
not
throwing
more
some mice into the
horrible than
snake
our
pit.
other
Good way to
ideas.
feed a griffin, you know what I'm saying?
But maybe it's like those rescues where like they give a cheetah a puppy because it's sad.
God.
So all the griffins are getting emotional support horses.
Perfect. All right,
Okay,
now
then.
less morally corrupt. So let's go ahead with the horses. Good job, guys.
I love it.
Can you and Revy both ride your camel? I don't know if that's a thing.
Yeah, I think so. It's got what a couple humps, couple spots on the hump. I don't know.
Yeah, you can both. Camels can carry a lot.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure, and I figured we should confirm before we decide if we need to buy Revy a horse.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm thinking camel. I can always tie Revy up and put him on the back, like.
So Revy
feel
is
like
in Red Dead
loitering
Redemption.
Revy is loitering outside. The animals are particularly uncomfortable around an undead.
No,
I
they'll be
figured
fine.
that much.
We'll calm them down. We'll just like smoke them out a little bit.
Actually, Rocky, give me an animal handling check.
Hold on. I got a 21.
You are the fucking horse whisperer. You actually
I
convinced the animals. You actually managed to convince the horses that the undead is not a threat.
Cool.
Nice. I love that. Okay.
Do we need to get oh my god, my brain is farting.
Where is the kitty litter? Did we put the kitty litter in safe hands?
Yes, the kitty litter is docked here in the town of who's-he, what's it, where is it?
And is someone watching
Berna,
it?
whatever?
Like we paid someone to watch
Mirabar.
it?
Yes, and you actually have paid the dock workers to keep an eye
Watch
on
the
it.
boat.
For how long? Are they going to be, are we well paid?
Does
Like, because aren't
Fenmore
we
need
traveling?
Fenmore paid for a week.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
likely you'll be gone more than a week, but Fenmore paid for a week.
All right. Maybe we tell them, hey, here's a week's worth, and you get the rest when we're back, because we don't know how long we're going to be gone.
I mean, you guys are scary, right? As far as these townspeople are concerned, you could probably come in and just decimate the town. So, you know...
That's not a very nice thing to say.
I know, but they've got a healthy fear
Just because
of
we look
higher-level
adventurers.
adventurers.
Than the townspeople?
So, you get that sense from them.
Shock on my face.
No, I can't, because you're wearing a fucking
Hold
lamp.
on.
Scary.
Does Fenmore need a horse? Or can, like, Fenmore ride on the back of my horse? Or, like, I don't know.
Oh, good point.
Let's get Fenmore a pony, because it will amuse me to no end to think of Fenmore the Tabaxi riding a pony.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will take 40 gold from Fenmore.
Okay, we all are suitably horsed.
Yay!
Okay.
And I've got a sled. We're ready.
And if you'll see the map, hold on, let me remove the 40 gold. If you can see the map, that blue dot is where the proprietor of the general store told you that Bryn Shander is located.
Right.
Okay. Thank you.
So you make your way through the northern pass.
Do I have to add my horse to my inventory?
You can if you want.
I think so, yeah. I think I added my camel, so it...
Well, your camel's a
counts.
different thing. Your camel's actually celestial being. But no, go ahead and add a war horse to your inventory. You should be able to add it under extras.
Add.
Yeah, you can manage extras. And let's see, choose a category. Mount. Yep. Pony. I'm adding to Fenmore's right now.
That is hilarious.
It added my war horse as a place I can put stuff.
I mean, yes,
like a closet.
You could absolutely store many of your spines in the warhorse's saddlebags.
Hell yeah! I got so much room for spines. And poison.
All right, so Fenmore's just kind of hanging out while you guys are doing this. What is Lenora and Sarah? What is Sarah doing?
So Sarah's probably sticking close with me.
Okay.
Sorry, I was putting a horse and a pony in my inventory. And I'm mostly trying to keep her from getting stepped on by a large ungulate.
Okay.
Is that my ungulate?
Yeah, it could be anybody's ungulate, but I'm thinking more likely than not, it would be some skittish horse that's freaked out by, the zombie husband.
Yeah.
And you and Sarah are both amazed. You've never seen anybody horse whisper before, and Rocky's just like whispering sweet nothings into the horse's ears, and the horses are
so cute.
Losing all of their trepidation around the undead.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
So Sarah's going on the pony. We're definitely not leaving Sarah on the ship while we go away for a week. That would just be wrong. Ish.
That's yeah.
I heard some questioning in there. I mean, she's an independent girl. She's like 14. It's fine.
Well, you realize that I'm Gen X, right? I was essentially raised by wolves. And when I say
exactly
essentially raised by wolves, no, I came home to a house full of
latchkey kids.
Dogs that were basically wolf dogs. Like that was that. My parents would get home whenever. Dinner was whatever I could throw in the microwave. Yep. So yes,
exactly. Sarah will be just fine. Just fine.
All right.
We should buy some wolves to raise Sarah.
I agree with that. Let's go try to find some in the mountains on our way.
Oh my god.
Right, free wolves. Why buy wolves when we can get them for free?
Exactly. I have rope. I'm gonna make a lasso. Everybody knows how to make a lasso, right? We can do that out of the rope. I would assume.
I'm not. You can all make a lasso. I'm not going to get weird about that, unless anybody's like, a scholar or something as a background.
Okay.
I don't think any of you are.
I make a lasso because now me and Rocky have discussed at length what we're going to do with Sarah, and we think she should be raised by wolves. So we're going to try and catch.
Yeah. Somehow I don't think Lenora's on board with that plan.
We didn't ask Lenore. This is behind Lenore's back. We're chatting in the shadows.
Oh, I see.
Lenore.
Wait.
Hear us.
You are chatting in the shadows, attempting to avoid the attention of the person who lurks in the shadows.
Yeah. We didn't say we were good at it.
We did not say we were good at it at all. And our deception. Oh wait, I do have deception +4, so like I could do it. I do not.
Yeah, like.
All right, Rocky. I think
I'm
should
not
try and catch
negative
some wolves.
deception, but I'm not positive deception either.
Listen, if Lenora doesn't let us give Sarah to the wolves to be raised, we could use the wolves to pull our sled, and then we become like, wolf sledders.
Right.
It's a win-win.
We can definitely enter an Iditarod.
You realize that this is just getting a husky, but with extra steps, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. And that's why I've made this lasso and I'm ready to go.
And bigger.
Yep.
Okay, let's go
Can
find.
I roll
Hold on,
for
is there
whether
anything
or not
else?
we're gonna run into a wolf during our path?
Is there anything else we need before we leave? We got cold clothes, we got climbing gear, we got horses, we got
You got
Sarah.
food too. You got food from the.
We got food, and
Yep.
I bought snowshoes. No one else bought snowshoes, right?
No one else bought snowshoes.
Yeah, I think my shoes are probably fine though.
I would get warm shoes and possibly snowshoes for both me and Sarah.
Okay. They are absolutely for sale, and they are 10 gold pieces for, big Ugg-looking boots made of wolf fur.
What? That's a good price. I'm still gonna avoid it.
And some snowshoes for both you and Sarah.
That's a pretty good price, but I can always jump on my camel, who can walk across the snow just fine. So there you go.
And I'm guessing
Plus, you
that's
guys
not
have
something
horses.
that Fenmore would need, because Fenmore's probably just fine in the snow.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, Fenmore's a cat. Fenmore's gonna, either ride the pony or is light enough to walk on top of the snow.
We have to save Fenmore's toe beans.
Oh my god.
Aww.
Fenmore's poor little toe beans.
So cute.
Toe beans.
So cute.
Okay, so we bought everything we need to buy, I think. Lenora, can you think of anything else I'm not thinking of? Since thinking is more your strong suit than mine.
Make sure that we have fire starting flint and tinder kits.
I'm not going to get fussy about that. That stuff's all in your backpack. You have fire starting kits. You have your canteens,
and a torch.
And you have tents. Even if it doesn't say it, you all have tents.
Yeah, and I think that Fenmore bought a telescope, right? Or not telescope, whatever that is.
A spyglass. Yes.
Spyglass.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Okay.
And we got extra rope.
Oh wait, do they sell a map of the area here?
I mean, you've got one.
Oh.
And they
How
actually
did we not
marked
know that there was a path?
because they marked
Told
it on
them
the
we
map.
already got one.
You already got one, you see. Told them we already got one.
All right.
But you do have a map.
All right.
You got it in Waterdeep, actually. If I'm not mistaken, Volo gave it to you an entire season ago.
Okay. All right, let's go, guys.
But in the most Shania Twain way possible. Let's go, guys.
All right. Give me your marching order. I'm assuming it is going to be Rocky, Bearavire, Lenora, and Sarah in the middle, and
usually we have Bearavire first, and I go last.
Yes,
right.
I will go first.
Got it.
Are we going to zoom in on the map, by the way? Because I can't see my character, so I don't know where we are.
You can zoom in on the map.
No, we're still in Theater of the Mind right now.
I see. Okay.
So I would likely keep Sarah behind me in marching order.
I don't have a little token for Sarah, so I will add one if it is a thing that needs to happen.
Okay.
You actually make it to the foothills, to the foothills of the spine of the
headlands?
world by nightfall.
Wow!
So-
Good for us.
It's maybe only
We
about
got
20
horses
miles.
now.
Yeah.
20 miles. God damn. Oh, did I have my camel? I guess I can walk.
I'm just going to say you sat outside the store for 15 minutes while they haggled and resummoned your camel.
Perfect. Love that.
That's what
Yep.
she said.
Knock the spell off your list. Click that you cast the spell, just to make sure.
Got it.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
It is,
Okay.
the night is falling, and the path that you're following narrows to about 10 feet wide. And you can see there's wagon wheel tracks,
You don't have
there's
to press there.
footsteps.
You can just press.
You can just press there.
Press backspace.
And you can see it starts to lead up into the mountains. And oddly enough, it is, even though it is so early in the season, you can actually see some snow up in the mountains.
Do
Nice.
we want to camp here for the night, or do we want to keep going into the mountains?
I say camp.
So what time is it right now?
It's sunset.
Yeah, I think stumbling around in the darkness in the mountains is a bad idea. So I would say set up camp rather than, walking off the edge of a cliff or into a crevasse.
I think that sounds good. Okay, let's
Very wise.
pitch our tents and set up Are we safe enough to set up a small fire?
I mean, you're only 20 miles from town.
Right. So
You,
in theory,
as the
yes.
barbarian, know enough that, look, the only thing that you're going to track down here are probably either wolves or things like that. And, like, nothing.
Which we're looking for anyway.
We are looking
Right.
for wolves. Turn on that fire. Let's put on a stake and try and lure them in.
Oh my god. Okay.
Just put a stake on that fire. Okay.
Are
I
you
put a
setting a
stake on-
watch?
Yeah, we're gonna have to set a watch.
Okay. Who is
Wait,
watching
why
and
are we
in what
setting a
order?
watch? Oh yeah.
So,
Oh.
so we don't all go to sleep.
For some reason, I really was thinking of like a wristwatch, and I was like, why are we setting a watch?
Oh my god.
Oh
No.
my god. I'm forehead face palming with my lamp. This is a lamp face palm.
Yes, yes
Okay.
it is.
Yes,
Lamp
we're doing
palm.
rotating watches.
All
I
right.
volunteer to go first because I'm trying to get those early risen wolves, I'm luring them in with my steak, which is cooking on the fire.
Okay.
Or whatever meat I have. And I
All
have
right.
my lasso at the ready.
I'm going to roll and see if there is a random encounter.
Please let it be the wolves.
23. Most people are happy when there is no random encounter during the night. The night passes uneventfully. And
God damn it.
You know what, though? I'm going to let you roll your doom. Somebody roll me percentile dice. Actually, Baravire, roll me percentile dice.
Okay, is that the 100?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Come on, wolves. Come on, wolves. Let's go. 40.
The sky is dark, but it is not raining or snowing. The temperature is falling, but it's getting colder as you make your way up into the mountains today.
My
Let's-
friends are in a band called Wolves and Wolves and Wolves and Wolves.
I love that name. I love that name. And I hope we can find some on this trail. All right, so we
Oh my God.
we start on our journey again, and you
In the
say
morning.
it's getting colder. I put my cloak on. I look hot.
Very manly.
Very
serious.
scary.
Around
Big beard.
lunchtime, you've ascended maybe 500 or 600 feet. You can see the whole valley stretched out below you. You can see
Ooh.
barely off in the distance. You can see Mirbar and the river, and Fenmore can actually, with her spyglass, can actually see the boat. And the
I was
kitty
gonna
litter
say, can
is
we see the
just
boat?
fine.
How far up did we go?
About 500 or 600 feet.
How
Okay.
tall
So
is the
you are-
mountain?
Only 5. Wait. Don't mountains have to be a certain foot high to qualify as mountain?
Yes, but we're going through the pass.
Right.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. So surrounding us is still more mountain. Got it.
Yep.
I was just thinking because all of us want to get to the very highest top, just like the Mount Everest climbers.
Oh my God.
That's why we bought all this climbing gear, right? We should just take a short diversion to the top, tippity top of the mountain.
Yeah, with the horses.
They can stay like here with Sarah.
That's a great way to lose your horses.
You know what kills me?
And Sarah can be raced by horses.
For the Ravnica expansion from Dungeons and Dragons, you can play a centaur as a player character, and they have there's no penalty for climbing for centaurs. You could actually play like a rogue centaur that climbs walls. I'm like, really?
Like Spider Pig?
Like Spider Horse, apparently. Whatever.
Spider Horse.
I knew you were going to do that. How did I know?
That is amazing.
Anyway. All right. So around lunchtime, you've made it 500 feet or so up. The valley is spread below you. And the pass is above you. And you can see it stretching up into the mountains. And maybe in another hour or so, you're going to enter the frost line and the snow.
Let's have a snack.
I mean, you can just break for lunch right now. That sounds about right.
Okay.
Yeah, let's break for lunch. Try and lure some of those hungry wolves over.
Okay, snack was great. I guess we just keep going over the pass.
What was the snack? What did you eat?
I had apples
hardtack.
and cheese.
Hardtack.
Hardtack?
No, I ate apples and cheese.
Okay.
Thank you. Good. All right. Sounds good. Let's go.
The
All
nice
right.
hard cheese.
The cheese was very hard. Sorry.
The hard cheese.
All right. An hour or so after lunch, you've crunched into your first set of snow. I think, if I am not mistaken, and I'm sorry Natasha isn't here, this is Fenmore's first experience with snow.
So I'm going to guess that Fenmore is playing in the snow, and this is very exciting, like the first time any cat sees snow.
Or Fenmore is incredibly disgusted and does not want to get their paws in Tobine's wet.
I'm thinking
Clinging
the
to the
latter.
back of the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking the latter for sure.
Fenmore,
I don't know. My cats love the snow.
Yeah.
It depends. Is she a Maine Coon or is she like?
I get like alley cat feelings off of Fenmore.
Yeah, I get complete like just, yeah, complete mutt.
She could still have some Maine Coon in there.
All right. I would like everyone to give me a
Or they.
perception
Sorry,
check,
they could
please.
still have some Maine Coon.
Okay.
Am I perceiving anything?
Ooh, I'm not very perceptive tonight. I rolled a 13.
16.
Ooh,
Ah.
Rocky. Okay.
All right, I'm going to say Rocky
great.
and Lenora, you both notice that the wagon tracks and the human tracks, they don't do anything weird. They just sort of disappear. It's strangely, the path in front of you is strangely clear of any tracks.
It's weird.
We're
Yep.
gonna get an ambush, aren't we?
But
We're
wait,
gonna be
how
ambushed.
clear? Is it one of those weird cubes that eats you?
Yeah,
you're
it's
getting,
probably-
I'd be
you're
more
getting
worried
that vibe.
that we're going off the beaten path. Like
Yeah, you are
and we
definitely getting
lost
that
the road.
vibe. No, you're not going off the beaten path. You are still on the pass. It's very clear that this is the pass. It's almost impossible to
Okay.
lose the path.
There's a slime cube coming up. We gotta figure out where it is.
Let's see. I need somebody cute for a. Oh, there we go. We'll use a
Pick
cute little
me!
night minnow. We'll use a cute little night minnow for Sarah.
Oh, that's so cute.
There you go. And I have to unlock it, of course.
That's gonna be Sarah.
You want this?
That'll be Sarah for tonight in case
All
anything
right.
bad. We don't want anything bad to happen to Sarah.
Yeah,
And
she
I
should
just
be in the
deleted it.
middle, like we're keeping her safe in the middle of our crew.
All right. Let's make it a little bit bigger so I can actually see it. Yeah. So, are you just going to proceed blithely forward?
Check for traps.
Yeah, we need to
Fen-
check for traps.
All right. I would like somebody to push Fenmore however far forward they think Fenmore should go to check for traps.
Let's throw something at the thing and see.
Oh yeah, we could throw and make sure there's not an invisible barrier because
Right.
that's an awful lot of no tracks left over there. It's very clean.
Yep.
Yeah, and weird. What do I
All
got?
right, you
that I
want to
can
throw spine over there or something? What
Hold
you
on,
got?
Let me see what I got.
Snowball. How about a snowball? That's the one thing that we definitely have no shortage of.
Right, but would a snowball do it? I have lots of grell beaks.
Yeah, because it might need
snowball would
DNA.
discover if there's.
What if it needs DNA to be, triggered?
Well, let's start with a snowball.
Usually, most traps just involve falling through wood and grass put over something with stakes over it or a tripwire or something. So usually just a rock will do.
Okay, well, let's throw a snowball over there.
Yeah, and a rock. If I see a rock.
All right, you can throw a snowball on a rock. Where do you want to throw them? Just show me where you want to hit.
Hang on, let's see if I can draw. Nope.
Just click the little draw thing.
I'm gonna throw one right here.
Okay.
To start.
Nothing happens.
Okay, I throw one a little further. Oops. Right
That's
here.
fine. I see
if
it.
You can see it. Okay.
Yep. Nothing happens.
Tell you what,
all right.
I'll escort Fenmore forward as he checks for traps.
Me as well. I'm kind of the one who will take the trap if there is a trap. So let me move up forward here. I'm stepping just in front of Rocky. Okay, Fenmore, come on up. Behind me.
I'll get Fenmore. Okay, you guys can do it. Yep, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
Is that where you want Rocky? Is that where you want Fenmore to check for traps?
I think Fenmore should probably check right about here. Maybe between me and Lenore.
Sarah's gonna hide right behind Revy.
Okay. Maybe she should go in the middle of the crew though. I would be like, hey, stay in the middle.
I'll
right
get
here.
in the back here.
Right here. There we go. There we go.
In case there's an AOE. So.
All right. Yeah, I'm very particular about keeping kids inside the middle of the group of adults.
All right. Let's see. That is just fine. Everything seems to be fine. Let me roll for
Seems
Fenmore.
to be. Yeah.
Fenmore. Fenmore gets a 21 on their check for traps and does not seem to find any traps.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a snowball over here.
I want to look up and on the ridge that we're kind of against. I want to kind of look up. Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Hold on, before you move anyone,
on the cliff?
Before you move anyone, does my snowball do anything?
Your snowball does nothing.
Okay.
There is no response.
You know what? I'm gonna have Deimos scout ahead for me, and I'm gonna look through his eyes.
Make him go up on the cliffs too, to the side of us, to see how someone could ambush us from both sides.
I'm guessing that's what she's doing.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome.
Nobody touch their character sheet or characters on the screen, please. There is the ground starts to rumble and shake.
Oh shit!
We called it.
And opens underneath Rocky, who has been separated a little bit from the party, as this huge insectoid shape, maybe 40 feet long, erupts out of the ground and tries to swallow Rocky.
Wait, I have my lasso in my hand. Can I throw it to Rocky as I see this happening?
It's gonna get a surprise attack, and then we're gonna go into combat.
Oh, can I lasso Rocky to try and?
When you have a chance to take an action, because you are surprised right now.
Oh.
All right.
Damn it.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either. We were ready for it. We've been on edge this whole time.
Oh, crit! Rocky is getting swallowed.
No! No! We were on
I rolled
edge.
a 31.
Oh no!
I rolled a 31.
Everything I own is gonna get wet. Gross. It's like being inside of that cockroach in Men in Black.
So, right here is this thing that has erupted, and Rocky is grappled by it right now, by its jaws. Rocky is not actually in its gullet yet.
Do I get to immediately fight it back?
On your turn, you will get to break the grapple. So I need everybody to roll initiative.
I should get an immediate response attack. Because why would I wait?
Yeah.
Well, it is a surprise, and then we enter combat. You're probably going to go first anyway because you have a crazy ass.
Ready.
Yeah.
All right. Initiative.
So go ahead and roll.
I don't have a crazy ass anything. I got a 13.
16.
No, you don't. I'll roll for Fenmore and Revy.
Okay.
Fenmore gets that. Fenmore's did not do well. And Revy...
I'm gonna pull
got a
out my
15.
sword and spin around in a circle inside the thing and lap its whole top off.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right,
Well, you're gonna cut
so
your
here's
way
how it
out.
goes. Lenora,
Very
Barravire,
Tommy Lee Jones style.
Rocky, Revy, Rocky, It, Fenmore, and then back to the top of the order.
Okay, shall we start after the break?
Yes, let
So
us
I'm
take
gonna
our little
Change
bio break.
costumes.
Really?
This one's getting heavy. This one's getting too heavy.
All right, we will be back right after a short bio break. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be back momentarily. Let me turn off. And one of them will, as a favor to Dragomir, teleport you to and from Saltmarsh should you wish to go.
And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. That was. Is that Proverbs or like? Do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the bag to badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Sensen should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so I yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds, baby.
wow. Okay, cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass of really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well,
you
you know
guys.
what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So, like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb-ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever. But occasionally, when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the
I'm
most
gonna
likely
press
jam.
to digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
Does she keep saying they're looking for a magic cock?
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Sensen gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience. where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn, and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not. You get the squirrel now. Do they have little chaps
I
on?
don't even know if they have asses.
Probably Klaka of some kind.
Asses are relative.
Your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
Do pests have butts?
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Rachel will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, "We have a group of manticores up ahead."
Oh yeah, I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not anyone. Not a specific one.
Not one, all of them. Got it.
Poke me. Piranha starts swaying, getting into it, just sort of
Twerking?
swaying with the music too.
Twerking.
Gently twerking, like not like hardcore twerking, not like trying to earn some extra platinum twerking, but
Gently
like
twerking.
Oh my god.
I can take them if I can be potion bitch.
Yeah. I feel like you've kind of needed the potions the most so far. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Because it's my fault if they don't finish.
It's always your fault. Everything is your fault.
It's always the man's fault if women don't finish stuff.
She has a point.
She does have a point. I'm not going to fight that one because there's no way for me to win that one.
Nope, you're a little bit outnumbered.
So in a flash of teleportation light, and there is no twerking unless you want there to be.
I'm twerking. Don't tell me I
Okay.
can't twerk. I'm just gonna twerk if she wants to.
You can leave your cares behind
How
because
about
if your
it?
friends don't
Is
twerk,
there like Doctor Who noises as she twerks through the universe?
Jesus.
hey,
That's funny.
at least you don't
That's
hear the
hilarious.
sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
Oh my god, no.
I am glad you made it out of that without mentioning the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
And occasionally creates a sucking whisper. What is it? Milky moist whispers? I don't remember.
You made it worse.
How
did you make it worse?
Because I said moist.
All right,
That made
go.
it worse.
And milky.
We are back.
All right. I'm Bearfire now, so
Oh my god,
FYI.
you actually did a costume change.
I did. The lamp was getting very heavy. It was starting to like rub against the top of my head. So I was like, you know what? I also wanted to wear a beard for one of our feeds, and then we skipped last week. So guess what? Costume change.
There you go. I went in and
Bearfire
I
with
found the
lighter
M&Ms.
Ooh, yummy.
So
I found the cheese. It's a hard cheese.
it's a hard cheese.
I would
All
love
right.
to be eating cheese right now.
Let me put
There's
some battle
nothing
music
stopping
on.
you except for possibly a lack of cheese.
There's some in my fridge. I should have grabbed it, but I was too busy putting on the beard.
Hey, we all have priorities.
Exactly.
Right.
All
We
right.
should probably. Okay.
Yep. Combat-y things. Yeah. Rocky's about to get swallowed.
Oh my god. Okay.
And not even in a fun way. Gross.
Yeah. Lenora goes first, right?
Here's
Is
what I've
this
got.
monster single? He's gonna eat me out.
God.
This is as close as we get, okay?
I'm not consenting.
Oh, hold on. There we go. All right. Here's what I've got. I've got Lenora, Bearvire, Revy, Rocky, Fenmore. That is my order. So Lenora is first. This thing is, it's reared back on, a bunch of its hind legs, and it has Rocky clamped in its jaws.
Oh, I'm still drawing.
And it came up through the snow. Was it like a dune sandworm?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes! Yes, it was!
Okay.
Why are you excited? It's eating me.
I know, but sandworms are cool, and dune is cool, so...
Okay. So I'm going to do 3 things this round. 4 if you'll let me.
Sorry, Rocky.
Let's see what you're going to do.
Okay. I'm going to pop Spirit Guardians as my action. I'm going to invoke my Vow of Enmity.
Okay.
Because I want this thing dead very, very quickly. Or Hexblade's Curse. Sorry, that's Paladin. Hexblade's Curse. I'm going to run up to this thing. Right? And I'm going to yell at Sarah to get back as I'm running forward. If you'll allow me. If you say that that's an additional action.
That's fine.
Okay. And so now this thing has to roll a Wisdom save against 3d8 of radiant damage.
Huh? Wisdom save, right?
Roll it.
All right.
Are you damaging me too?
Oh, yeah, I rolled 21 for radiant damage.
Spirit Guardians, you can choose, right? It's not going to hit Rocky as well, right?
Yeah, it's not going to hurt anybody else.
All right.
Thanks. It's only going to hurt the critter I'm attacking.
All right. It rears back and takes a bunch of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Tell us
fail
how
its
many?
wisdom save? Its wisdom save was 15.
It failed its wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh, does my camel get a turn?
If you want it to.
Yeah, he still
it will go with
actually
you.
has 2 more breaths from the potion that he drank, so he could do the fire breath
those
now.
those go away when he dies.
What? No! Okay, fine. But he can still stomp on it, right?
Hold on, though. I need Lenora is within 5 feet, so I need Lenora to... oh, wow. That's not even a save. It just happens. Lenora, when the Spirit Guardians hit it, it rips open the side of this creature, and magma just gouts out at you.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Rocky's in
And
there.
It does...
Magma?
Yeah, 13 points of damage of magma fire damage.
Okay.
All right, Bearvire.
Okay, can I? Is Rocky still got their head above the ground or no?
Yeah, this thing's like 10 feet above the ground, and Rocky's like 10 feet in the air, held in this thing's mouth.
If I logically would Bearfire think that if I throw the lasso around Rocky that I could pull Rocky out or no?
I will absolutely, if you want to do that for your action this turn and try to like lasso Rocky, I'll give Rocky advantage on the check to get out with strength the next turn, or when it's Rocky's turn.
Okay, yeah, let me try that.
Give me a
yeah, because I don't have a whole lot
dexterity,
to do.
I think. Let's see. That would be
Okay.
How would that be? Let's call it. Actually, give me an unarmed attack roll.
Okay. Let's see. Unarmed strike.
14. I think that's good enough to get it to Rocky. Rocky, give me a
Okay.
dexterity saving throw. Your DC's 10.
Come on.
I got 15.
All right,
Woo!
you managed to
Maybe.
catch the rope that Bearvire has thrown to you.
Thanks.
Awesome.
All right, Revy is up. Well, hold on,
All right,
Bearvire.
how
5,
Revy
10,
pulled
15,
myself
20.
out did I pull myself out of the thing, or am I just holding a rope like an asshole?
You're holding a rope, and when it's your turn, you will have an opportunity to get out of this thing's mouth, and you'll get advantage on that because you actually have somebody pulling on a rope to help you.
Okay.
What is Revy gonna do? Revy
Sit here and
is
hold this rope.
rope.
I knew that lasso would come in handy.
Revy is going to reach up, come forward, and put their hand on Lenora's shoulder and cure Lenora for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then Rocky is up. All right, Rocky, you are basically restrained. It is a strength check. So let's see.
Come on, Rocky.
Grappled. Your escape is a DC 17.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah, DC 17
Okay,
strength
I was
saving
like,
throw.
I don't have a strength check.
Yeah, nope.
Like, how about acrobatics?
And I'm going to give you you get advantage on that because Baravire is trying to pull you out.
I got a
There you go. All right, you have extracted yourself from this creature's jaws, and you are on the ground next to it.
Was that my main turn, or
That
do I
was
get to
your
actually-
action this turn. If you want to take a bonus action to, I don't know, rage, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage.
You're a little angry?
I'm a little mad and moist.
Mad and moist? All right.
Am I allowed to hit it with anything?
Next turn. Your action was, instead of attacking, your action was freeing yourself. It doesn't like that you got away, and since you are closest to it, it's going to bite you again.
Dick?
I am assuming, I rolled a 3. I'm assuming a 14 misses you.
Yeah.
All right, so it has missed you.
Good.
Fenmore is up.
People do tend to miss Rocky when she's gone.
Fenmore will have advantage since Rocky is in melee range, so Fenmore is going to shoot it and try to basically sneak attack it with a crossbow. Fenmore rolls a 12 and misses, unfortunately. All right. Back to the top of the order. Lenora, it's going to take damage now, right?
Wait, does Sarah get to do anything?
You do not want Sarah involved in combat, unless you really
No,
want
we
Sarah.
do not. I want her to go hide.
Oh, no, that's fine. I just didn't know if she got a turn.
She's basically hiding. She does get a turn, and if you want her to run in a certain way, but I think she probably is better served hiding behind one of you.
Okay, well, she's behind Baravire.
Paladin, that seems reasonable.
Yes, that's fine. Okay, yeah. Lenora, when was I supposed to take damage during its turn from the Spirit Guardian?
Oh, let me read the exact wording of when it takes damage. I'm sorry. It's changed with the 2024 D&D.
Did it?
Oh, whoops, wrong one.
I think when it first enters or begins its turn, so actually it probably shouldn't have done it on your turn, so I think we're probably good for this round.
Well, hold on. They flit around. If you are, let me see. When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, so it shouldn't have taken it on your turn. So the damage it took on your turn, it took on its turn.
Okay. So I'm going to stand far enough back from it that I'm not within 5 feet of it anymore.
Yep. Let's say that's where you are right now, since it kind of moved back when it dropped Rocky.
Okay. And I'm just going to hit it twice with Eldritch Blast.
All right.
And because I used Hexblade's Curse, it takes a little bit of extra damage. So first Eldritch Blast.
You got it.
13 does not hit, does it?
Wow, 13 does not hit.
Okay. Try another Eldritch Blast. 14 does not hit.
14 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh my god, I'm rolling terrible. Okay, so let me just double check when it's going to take.
You get inspiration.
I'll save that for when it's a little bit. So we're not desperate yet. But its speed is halved. Yeah. So when it starts its turn, it takes more damage again.
Got it.
Okay. That was my turn.
Bearvire. Bearvire, before you take your action this turn, give me a perception check. All right, your DC was 10, so that's all right. There is rumbling coming from behind Sarah.
Oh, shit.
Is that what this other thing sitting over here is?
The other one sitting off to the side of the map? It's me,
yes.
You mean?
Sarah, run! A different way!
What is Bearvire going to do during Bearvire's turn now that Bearvire has this information? Bearvire is muted, by the way.
Sorry, I'm muted because my cute little kid is playing her VR and she was shouting. Okay. Shoot. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I guess I have to shout, Sarah, run. Get behind me, because I'm like facing.
Well, we put Sarah.
Well,
this
Sarah,
way at
Sarah
this
can't
point,
move right now. You're going to have to get in front of Sarah if you want anything to happen. Like, Sarah, you can't move when it's not your turn.
Oh.
Okay. I already know this one's gonna come out. Do I know exactly where it is? Am I seeing the snow moving or anything?
You know what? It's gonna come out right here. You can see the snow moving.
Okay. Alright, I see the snow moving, so I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on that area.
Okay.
Right in that general vicinity. That way, when it comes out, it will take,
What is the circumference on Moonbeam?
It's only 5 feet circumference.
Oh, really? I thought it was bigger than that.
Yeah. I did too.
That's what she
it is 40 feet tall, apparently. 40 feet high and 5 foot small. Yes. Okay. Well, okay, so once it enters for the first time, and on its first turn, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause pain.
Enters
has to
for
make
the first
a
time
constitution.
and on its turn?
For the first time. Oh. Or starts its turn there, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It is, okay, and then it takes the 2d10. It has to make a constitution saving throw on failed safe. It takes 2d10
it'll do that on
or
its
half
turn.
as much on successful. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Are you
so
moving
I
in
cast
front of Sarah?
Yeah, and I shout, get behind me,
Okay.
like this. Okay, so she kind of will probably
gonna have to
switch
be
places
here.
with me. I don't want to get that close!
I know, but unfortunately Sarah's only 10 feet away.
Okay, fine. Okay.
But if you're like right in front of Sarah.
You can't share spaces.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
And actually,
that's fine.
I'll put thingy there.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
I think that's my whole turn, so.
Yes, you used your action to cast the spell. All right, Revy sees this, knowing that Lenora and Rocky probably have that one well in hand. Revy will come running over here to help his husband.
Aww. How romantic.
So romantic. I love him.
Aww. And Revy will cast Guiding Bolt. (13 plus 18 is a hit.
Nice. Are these,
Revy.
by the way, fiends or undead? Do we know?
These are, I'll tell you what they are. They are monstrosities.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Just generic monstrosities.
Yep.
Apparently, like, one of my spells does extra damage if it's a fiend.
Yep.
Or undead, so that's cool.
All right, that is Revy's turn. Rocky.
I am going to Great Sword.
Is it considered a creature, by the way?
It is a creature, yeah.
Okay.
Or sorry, Great Axe. This thing. Is Lenora... Lenora's not close enough for me to attack with advantage, right?
No, Lenora is not in combat rank with it. Because you're forgetting something.
I got an 8.
All right, well, you missed on the first hit.
What am I forgetting?
Take your second attack.
Did Fenmore
Well, now I'm forgetting something.
Did Fenmore go on the round?
Fenmore's last.
I got a 12.
Oh my god, you guys are getting crushed with these awful rolls. What you were forgetting was, remember when Lenora hit it and Magma gouted out and did damage?
Oh, right. Well, good thing I didn't hit it.
Good, you missed twice. Anything else on your turn?
I get to retreat or not to retreat? Not without it attacking me, right?
Well, you already took your 2 attacks, so those are your actions. So if you would have had to take the disengage action to get away from it without a free shot. So maybe just stand right there.
Sure.
Because, you know.
Hold on, is there anything else I get to do? Nope, I'm already raging. Reactions?
All right. It is going to try to bite you again since you're standing right next to it.
Oh, it's gonna.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes. Can I add a reaction of Stone's Endurance? That reduces my damage dealt by 1d12 plus 4?
Absolutely.
Cool.
All right. I think that's a great idea because I rolled 52 damage.
Woohoo!
Holy
So-
shizzle.
Well, hold on. It is already reduced to 26 because of the rage.
Okay.
And then roll the d12 and see how much it's reduced further. Oh, and Rocky?
4
Guess who-
plus 4 is 8.
Guess who's held in its jaws again?
Is it me?
It's you!
God damn it!
All right.
So hard!
The other one is going after Bearvire.
Hold on, it was 26 minus 8, right?
26 minus 8, correct.
Okay.
I mean, you literally just reduced 52 damage to like 17 or 18.
No. Yes.
Yeah, to 18. So,
Okay.
This is still very not good.
nope.
Yeah.
All right,
Not good at all.
Bearvire.
Okay, he takes moonbeam damage first. I rolled
Yeah,
an
give me the
18.
All right. What is my? Do I roll or he just takes it?
I think you have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Got it. Constitution
Sadly.
saving throw would be a 23.
Damn it. He gets it because it was 15.
Is
So
it like,
he gets half of that. He
Which
gets 9
is?
damage.
okay?
9.
And
Yeah.
it rolled it rolled a 25 to hit you. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes.
Guess who
Only
is held
just-
in the other creature's jaws?
No!
Twins!
Run! We should have fled! We should
Let's
have
see.
thrown the horses in front of us.
Well, you're leading. I'm assuming you're leading the horses, and they're just standing around.
I was on
They're
my horse.
standing around while
You
we
was
get
All right,
eaten.
then the horse is swallowed.
No!
I was leading my horse.
Bearvire, that's 35 damage.
No!
Fenmore is going to take an action, and then something's going to happen.
Okay, then we're
Fenmore,
all gonna
Fun at
die.
all.
Goodbye, goodbye, cruel world.
you guys think you're going to die all the time. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this time it's
Trying to
close.
kill us all the time.
So, just based off of my D&D knowledge, this is what we refer to in D&D terms as a level inappropriate encounter.
Fenmore rolled a 4 and misses. Even when I roll for you guys, I can't hit. All right. Before we get back to
did my spirit guardians do damage this turn?
yes. Let's see. What is it? A Constitution save?
Yep. No, wisdom.
Wisdom. Sorry. All right. Wisdom save. 18.
That succeeds. Let me. So it's half. So 7 points of damage.
Okay. Got it. All right, before we get back to the top of the order, you hear someone or several someones yelling something from you from the northern cliff face. Over here.
Is it giants?
Rocky, they are speaking in giant. And they're saying, "Come, run, run!" And they're throwing ropes over the cliff face for you.
Well, I am presently stuck in someone's mouth, so I am unable to run.
Yep.
Can you translate that for the rest of us, though? Because
these people are telling us to run and climb up the ropes.
I will
little
allow
kid,
that out of turn.
Go, husband! Go, husband! Flee! Just leave me behind! I love you!
Oh my god, Lenora, you're up.
I have
What
a
are
way
you
to
doing?
get. Okay, I'm gonna rescue you from the jaws of the beast, but you're not gonna like it.
Okay.
Are you gonna sacrifice my horse?
No, this is one of those. I have a way of moving you that there is no way it can stop you from moving. It's just gonna tickle a little. Tickle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she said. Literally, what she said.
Dimension door? What are we doing?
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
This sounds worse than whatever
So
that
is
is.
it my turn?
Yep, you're up.
Okay, so I'm yelling at Sarah to get up the stairs, and I don't need to disengage, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and my aura goes with me, and I get 2 Eldritch Blasts, which I'm going to use Grasp of Hadar. Who's still stuck in the jaws?
Me and Bearfire.
Both?
One on each of them.
All right. So, are they held?
Yeah, they are, but for storytelling, role-playing purposes, I fucking love this, and if you hit, I will absolutely allow it.
Okay. So, well, I'm just wondering what the armor class is.
So, Bearfire's armor class is
22.
And Rocky's
Mine is 16.
So I'm gonna let you describe what this looks like and what it feels like if you hit.
So basically, you're coming with me. Bang, bang. Finger guns, sunrise finger guns, gangland style. And Eldritch Blast shoot out, and you want to be hit by these. You really, really want to be hit by these.
I'm very big.
You're
So am I.
So okay. So do I
Wink,
want to
wink.
roll in our like? So what do I do? Do you want me to roll to see if I hit them? This is kind of weird
So
because
do you want to relent? Do you want to allow Lenora to hit you?
She says yes, so I will believe her.
All right, then I won't even
Yeah.
make you roll. Like you are just like, here, hit me. So explain to us what Scorpion does here.
That's what
So
I say
what
to
this
all the
does is
women.
I'm doing, and I'm not using Agonizing Blast, but am using Grasp of Hadar, which does basically for a cost of 1d10 points of damage, each of you gets moved 10 feet towards me, regardless of anything, right? It's an irresistible force. So you're literally ripped out of the jaws of these creatures. Bad news.
Do I get to keep all my body parts?
First one of you takes 1 point of damage.
That would
Second,
be Bearfire.
and the second one takes
Alphabetical
8
order.
damage. Force
How much
damage.
damage?
12. However, that's half.
No.
It's
8,
halved
that was
because
that
I'm
was a
raging.
Grasp of Hadar. So it's a 1 point and an 8 point.
Got it.
I'm not using Agonizing Blast. You could that's an
Got
invocation.
it.
I'm not
All
using
right.
that.
So Lenora's Eldritch Blasts spout barbs, and they just like pierce your side and rip you out of the jaws of these monsters towards Lenora.
Tickle was a lie there.
So
hold on. So how, I
10
did 6
feet
damage
towards
because it
me.
was 12 but halved.
No, this is magic damage, so it doesn't get halved.
So it was 8 points of damage for one of you
So I'd say
and 1
5,
point for the
10.
other.
So you're there,
Okay, so I did.
and I'll let you be there. Yep,
we-
right there.
okay.
And the other one
So I
moved
have
10.
8 points of damage.
Yep.
Yep. They both moved 10 feet towards me.
Yep. And all of you are far enough away where if you run, there are no opportunity attacks. So, Lenora,
Okay.
I'm going to say Sarah goes on your turn. 10, 15,
Okay.
20, 25.
She's-
And Sarah
she's-
is making
she's
their way
back.
up the rope.
And I'm next, right?
Baravire's next, then Revy, Rocky, It, Fenmore. So,
Okay.
what is Baravire doing?
He's running. Well, he's shouting to Revy, "Come on, Bay, let's go!" And then, if Revy wants, he can jump into my arms, and then I'll just throw him over my
will
shoulder. and
run
we'll
on their own. Revy will run on their own.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how far I can go, but yeah.
If you're running, you can go 60. You can go
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
All the way up?
Right? Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Revy is going to do the same thing. Actually,
Okay.
Revy's going to hang out down here and wait for the rest of everybody else to get to the ropes.
Smart.
Rocky.
I'm running.
Yeah, you can make it all the way up if you want. That's enough. All right. What is their movement speed? Their movement speed is 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Wait,
This one's
Fenmore
going
hasn't gone.
right.
at all.
Fenmore's last.
I know, but Fenmore didn't go the first round either, right?
Fenmore shot twice and missed twice.
Oh, okay, sorry. I missed it somehow.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my god, I critted on Fenmore.
No! I should have thrown Fenmore over my shoulder.
This is gonna be rough, friends.
Okay.
Is Fenmore gonna die?
It's okay, I have some... we have
Fenmore,
resurrection stuff.
Fenmore goes limp.
Oh.
Fenmore goes limp in its
Oh,
jaws.
God. Oh, shit.
All right, Fenmore is up. Fenmore is gonna make a death saving throw.
Okay.
Where are my death saves? What are death saves? They're just basic 20s, right?
Yeah, it's a D20.
Uh, 10s, right? 10 succeeds. I never remember how death saving throws. I don't make you guys do them ever, really, because we don't get there.
Yeah, because, yeah, you're very sweet.
If someone
for
wants to
doing
look it
that.
up, that's fine. I'm going to say Fenmore made there first
I'm
because
traumatized.
there are other things going on. So we're back to the top of the...
Okay.
oh, by the way, the other one, 5, 10. It's going to go after Revy because Revy heard it with the guiding bolt.
Okay, so it's going to have to pass through my aura. So
Oh, your aura's over here? It is going to
Yeah,
have to
my
pass through your
aura's-
aura, by the way, and it also took moonbeam damage. So give me the moonbeam damage,
yeah.
Bearfire.
Yes. I will. Hold on.
I'll give you yeah.
Moonbeam. Alright. 10.
All right.
And oh god, so 7
bad.
points of damage if it fails its saving throw for
It misses Revy.
Good example.
All right. And then, before we get back to the top of the order, from the top of the cliff face,
Jump
just
out!
a barrage
Jump
of
out!
arrows falls down on the first one, on A. It falls to the ground, and Fenmore drops out of its mouth. We are back to
Okay.
the top of the order.
Lenora, can you grab Fenmore? Or will that
I can
kill them?
even do better than that. Let me see. What have I got? I didn't take that spell because I'm an idiot. That's well, okay, I know what I'm taking next. Let me check and see if I've got that one thing. I don't think I have it, do I?
Oh, no.
Oh, be a good
No, I
example for him.
don't.
Just remember, guys, I'm here to take care of you, not kill you.
Okay, well,
Seemed like it today, sense.
yeah. Okay, I'm not going to do the tickle me eldritch blast. So I'm going to
Can we lasso Fenmore?
10. I'm going to pick up Fenmore.
Yep.
And run.
So 15, 20, 25, 30.
Give me
And-
an acrobatics check or athletics check, whichever you want, DC 12.
Ooh, okay.
Whichever you're better at.
Wait, nope. I rolled an 11, but I have a
You're
thing.
gonna boop yourself.
No, I have something called Favored by the Gods.
Tell me what Favored by the Gods does.
Oh shoot, it doesn't. It does a saving throw or an attack roll. It doesn't do skill check. So
Can't you boop
okay,
yourself
I
still?
failed. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use the heroic inspiration.
Yep.
And try again with acrobatics. Okay, this time I
Yeah.
pass.
All right, there you go.
Go team.
You manage. So Lenora is halfway up the rope with Fenmore over their shoulder.
All right, and
Holy
I
crap.
yell out to Revy. Hey, Revy, little healing word here.
Revi will absolutely, since Bearvire's
drilling
up
on
next
me.
and then Revi. Bearvire, you've got healing too. Do you want to do any healing?
Yeah, but I have to lay my hands on them, unfortunately.
All right, so you can lay your hands on yourself or Rocky if you want to do that.
Rocky,
during...
I can't do it on myself, apparently.
Yeah, you can. You can absolutely lay hands on yourself. Absolutely.
Oh. Okay.
I played
Then
Paladins a long
masturbating.
time. You can definitely lay hands on
Okay.
yourself.
All right,
Hey,
let
girl,
me
hey.
give Rocky. You got like 15.
That'd be great.
Go ahead and do 15, and then I'll take the other 15 because I'm real low.
All right, and Revi will climb up and cast. What does Revi want to cast on Lenora as Lenora's climbing? Let's see. Healing word. Oh my God! Really?
Healing word on.
I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 2.
Inspiration, Revy, inspiration.
Here, I'll roll it again. Oh my God! I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 2 again.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
that's the healing he's getting.
Yep.
I just want him conscious because I'm. This is like dragging a wet house cat.
You basically are. I am
Can
gonna do. Go ahead.
Can I give Fenmore a potion of healing?
I'm gonna say that we are now out of combat, and nobody's actually looked around at their saviors.
I mean, that's true.
Hey,
Okay.
who are you?
Voices are
Thanks for
loud.
yelling in giant so I can understand you.
So,
Cousins!
Rocky, as you look up, it's like looking in a mirror. It's an entire tribe of Goliaths.
Is this like when Gonzo's family rescued him at the end of that movie?
The man who looks like the leader of the tribe walks up to you and says, in giant, "Cousin, why are you here? This is a dangerous place."
Dad! Are you my mommy?
What is your name, cousin?
My name is Rocky, but I don't know if that's my name. I just made it up.
You should speak with the wise woman. Perhaps she will have an answer for you.
That would be cool. Who's that?
Ichora. Come back to our camp. Your friends are invited as well.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, cool.
And
Wow,
you look back,
Rocky. Hey,
you
Rocky,
look back
what's
over
going
your
on?
shoulder, and the other one has been felled by arrows too, and some of the tribe are climbing down the rock face, and they're starting to butcher the creatures for dinner.
Ooh,
Nice.
they are my family.
They definitely are related.
So speaking of butchered, what's happening to our horses and our pony?
Yeah, what are we doing with them?
What do you want to happen to them? Because quite frankly,
Tie ropes to them and lift them up the mountain.
all right, now hold tight.
I mean,
Rocky,
a lot of horses can climb
Rocky,
pretty
give me
steep.
percentile dice. Over 50,
horses.
your horse survives. Under 50, it was eaten in that first attack. The same for Bearvire. Everybody else's horses are fine.
Bearfire doesn't have a horse. I don't have a horse. You mean Lenora?
Well, no. I mean Bearfire, because Bearfire was attacked first by the other one. So Caramel Macchiato might be dead again.
Okay. Wait. What is my what dice do I roll for ice cream?
65. Your warhorse has survived.
Oh, thank God, Arctic Fart is still alive.
Wait, I have to. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Okay.
My horse has a
Arctic
cutie
Fart?
mark
Did
like
you
a My
say
Little Pony.
81. Did my camel survive?
81. Camel Macchiato did not get swallowed. I told you over 50 was good, under 50 was bad. So both of you, your horses have both survived.
He's iced now because we're in the snow.
Yep. And they have actually these harnesses, and they're able to pull the horses right up to the trail.
Nice.
Yep.
Perfect.
So, all right, I'm assuming you're all going to follow them back to the camp?
Hey guys, they said we should follow them back to the camp because there might be a wise woman who knows who I am, which is clearly a folk hero. But I should find out more.
Yeah, that sounds great. And
Also, they said it's
my
dangerous,
daughter-
so we should go where it's not dangerous.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's a
mean,
good idea.
you are
gotta get out of
literally
here.
trying to cross the mountains in the spine of the world, so it's not exactly going to be a walk in the park, right?
And apparently, these weird insects live here, even though they're not remotely tempered for this weather pattern.
Yeah,
Or
but
they're-
they're sort of cut open and they ooze lava. I think the cold doesn't bother them that much.
Right.
Ha 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 ha.
Yep.
Never
Iced to see
bothered
you,
them
really,
anyway.
Knight? Really iced to
Never
see you?
did it?
For the better part of an hour, you follow the tribe along mountain trails until you reach what is essentially a village. It's mostly teepee looking, like skinned buildings with some wood frames inside. There's cook fires. There's a smith even. I mean, it looks like a pretty permanent village.
Cool.
The leader looks at you, Rocky, and says, again, what tribe are you from?
I don't know. I grew up in an orphanage.
Orphanage. What does that word mean?
I don't have any parents.
Of course you have parents.
I don't know where they are.
That's awful. No one
Yes,
should
it
not know
is.
where their parents are.
I agree. Do you know my parents? Are you my dad?
I have no idea.
Oh, so this
Again,
is wrong.
you should speak with Ikora.
Okay, let's go. I think that was a foot stomp, guys.
He leads you down a pathway, and there is a tent with smoke billowing out the sides, and he pulls back the flap, and inside is an older Goliath woman in leather armor, and she's meditating over a fire.
Are you my mom?
The woman looks up, and it is the spitting fucking image of Rocky.
Am I magical?
I gasped. Oh
Says-
my god, she looks exactly like you, Rocky.
In Giant, she says, "The Allfather has foreseen your coming. Enter."
That's weird. Do I have an all
We're
father?
all behind Rocky right now, right? We're seeing this, right?
Yeah. So this is all Rocky. But what is Rocky telling everybody what's going on? What's Rocky doing?
You guys, they said they foresaw me coming. Could you have foretold me earlier? Because I would have showed up before now.
Sit. Tell us of your past. Who are you?
How long do you have?
We have all night, child.
Okay, well that is going to be long enough. I have a lot of past. Would you like me to start at the very beginning?
What is the first thing you remember?
An orphanage.
And that's where humans leave their unwanted children, yes?
Yes. I was there with many other people, and not all of them were humans. I had a bunch of friends, and we made a detective agency. And then some of them disappeared.
That's literally Rocky's history. That's what you're telling her. I love it.
That's
I saved a talking pony, and I have a barrel of herring. The highlights of my whole life.
Oh, well, apparently every once in a while the village idiot wanders away and finds a way back.
Meanwhile, I'm like, dude, Lenora, doesn't this woman look exactly like Rocky? It's so crazy, right?
I'm a hero. I have a brothel. I have a griffin rescue. I've made something of myself.
Apparently you
Usually
did.
hero and brothel don't go together quite this much, but we'll just run with it.
It's a detective agency brothel griffin rescue.
What brings you to the north?
We're trying to save some people and find some other ones. I think. I forgot again.
Oh, wait, I can't validate that because I can't understand your language.
Hey, they're asking us why we're here.
I'm
We're
going to
going
assume
to
that Rocky is translating
Brinshander.
everything this person says until you tell me otherwise. Yes?
Yeah, we're going to Brinshander. Because
Yeah, we're headed
an
to
ice
save
giant
people.
told me we needed to save someone, and he made me a really cool cloud bed.
And we're supposed to save the whole world, actually.
So-
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Well,
That part is true.
The cloud bed is also true.
We're supposed to be delivering a message to Devessa Shane and Bryn Shander.
Right.
And
She
we have
is-
some messages.
she
And I'm
deals
looking for my
honorably.
granddaughter.
Your granddaughter? Tiefling,
Yeah.
like you? And the woman switches to common at this point.
Okay, yeah, she looks like me, but probably a little younger and prettier.
And less beardy.
No beard. True. Have you heard of her, Eravire?
I have
She
not.
was my
Perhaps the Allfather knows.
Thank you for that.
Not baby then.
Do you know
Huh.
who my parents are?
Perhaps.
Am I a princess? That'd be pretty cool.
She laughs at that and just shakes
Hell
her
yeah.
head.
Hell yeah. Royalty.
She says, "It is quite likely if you are who I think you are, you are the product of a settlement between two particular tribes.
Settlement. Did someone steal me?
Your death was supposed to seal a pact. Apparently,
I was supposed to die?
apparently, that did not
That makes
happen,
sense.
and someone brought you to this orphanage place.
So they put me in the orphanage so they didn't have to kill me?
That
That's totally legit. Firstborn child, you know how that goes? There's
So
That
I could
seems
be
likely.
royalty?
Yeah. In fact, it's likely
I'm
that
gonna
you're
need a
royalty.
much cooler cape.
Why don't you enjoy some dinner and a good night's rest, and we can speak again in the morning.
Okay.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
They give you all the hospitality of the camp. They share their dinner, they share their food, their drink, and you're all sitting around the fireplace right before bed. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, who's the Allfather?
I think Baravire should give me a religion check.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Anybody else proficient in religion?
Oh, wait, I'm not proficient in religion.
I know, but
I'm
you're a
actually
paladin.
negative. Okay.
Yeah, Lenora is.
All right, Lenora, give me a check too.
Yeah, she bombs it.
Yeah,
What?
Baravire, Lenora, you have no idea. You've never heard that before. You know what?
Okay, I want
Let
to
me
know
let me give
how...
Revy a check.
Oh, okay.
Because he's a cleric?
Yep. A cleric without religion. We'll do it anyway. Nope. Revy has no idea either. You might
We're
have
so bad at rolling today.
For real, the rolls are bad.
I mean, you
Okay,
could always
so
ask somebody.
I do want to
I
ask
just said,
them
who's the
about
Allfather?
what is a safe way to get to Bryn Shander? Because that's where I was told my granddaughter is. I'm looking for her, and
All right,
we also have some
so
messages
let's take a
through
step
light.
back. Rocky, you're asking the tribe or the people around you who is the Allfather, yes?
Yes.
All right. Are you asking in common or giant?
In giant, because in case they don't want to tell the other people.
Okay. All right. As soon as you say that,
Rude.
all of them turn and look at you like you have 3 heads, and they're like, "The king of the gods, of course."
Remember, I was raised in an orphanage. I don't know anything about our history or people.
We did meet a guy who was kind of like that, by the way.
I mean, Anam, the Allfather, is king of gods.
Anam? Nom nom nom.
Anam, Anam, the Allfather.
Nom nom nom.
And I know you're being jokey. Like, if you actually did that in character, they would probably try to kill you.
I don't want to die. Okay, well, I will never do that.
You get the sense that they take this Allfather shit real serious here.
Yeah,
Okay.
gotta respect on that name.
Lenora? You're about to do something?
Oh no, I just
Okay.
said we're just gonna roll with it. Like, don't piss off the giant people, please.
Right. Not doing it. Okay. So he's the king of all the gods, and we have other gods?
Well, other people have gods. We have the Allfather.
Oh, so ours is just better than everyone's.
He's the king.
Our god existed before any other gods.
He is an
Our
awesome god.
Our god fought Tiamat. Our god is older than the world.
Wow. That seems pretty impressive. Okay.
Give me a religion or history check for all of you. Whichever you're better at.
I have -1 in both.
Me too.
All right,
I think
Bearfire
it's
and
13.
Lenora. Let's see what Rocky gets. Yeah, Rocky.
I got
no.
an 8.
Bearfire and Lenora, you both realize that when they say that whole thing about our god fought Tiamat, you realize that they're saying their god fought the eldest of all dragon gods.
I assume one.
I mean, are we hearing this though? Because weren't they talking in?
Well, I assume Rocky is still translating. So.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You can hear my daughter, by the way, behind me,
That's
and
okay.
can you tell where she gets her energy
I
and
can
loud voice?
abso-fucking-lutely.
She is also role playing. Yeah, that's my girl.
That makes me happy.
It makes me happy too. I'm so proud.
Any other questions, Rocky?
What people were supposed to be making me? Why would I need to be killed to have everything be okay?
I have no idea. You need to speak to Hora about that.
Right. Who's Hora?
The woman you were talking to, the wise woman?
I asked her. Oh, she said we had to go to bed.
Well, no, she just said enjoy the camp. I mean, if you want to go talk to her again, you can.
Oh, I want to go talk to her again.
All right, you bringing
yeah,
everybody with
we're
you?
curious people.
Yeah.
Wait, I
everyone,
was
come
gonna
on.
ask them about how to get through and how to get to Brinchander without getting eaten by crazy dune worms.
Okay.
Those things, they've just moved in recently. They have been preying on travelers. I believe they are a mated pair, and I believe they are no more. We are looking for their nest, but the pass should be clear the remainder of the trip.
Okay,
Oh,
is
God.
this normal to be this dangerous all the way up to Brinchander, or are we nearby?
Well, once you get down onto the frozen tundra, it's all just, wolves and lizards the rest of the way.
Oh, great! I need some wolves. Thank you so much.
We were looking for wolves.
We are.
They just raise their eyebrow. Okay.
She's been touched in the head. It's okay. Somebody's, the gods.
It's
gods watch
to
out for
raise
fools and
children.
little children.
The Allfather works in
literally want to
mysterious
raise-
ways.
Our daughter Sarah here.
The
what
Allfather
you
works in
know,
For a
mysterious
proper education.
Exactly.
Oh!
Instead
Show-
of putting
show
her
your
in an
trick, Sarah.
orphanage where she belongs, we decided to do this instead. We're gonna find her some wolves.
All right, you're gonna go back to Ihora's tent.
Yes.
And she's there actually on her like 4th beer, and she's like, come in, I figured you'd be back.
Yeah, so who was supposed to be together and maybe needed me to die? What happened? Please tell me that story.
I married and killed the chieftain of another tribe. You are the spawn of that union, and in order to keep the peace, I was forced to sacrifice you.
Wait, you're my mom?
Apparently. And she takes she slams her mug of beer and puts it down on the table.
Now
Oh, wait,
I
you
can
killed
make
my
your
dad?
mom jokes to Rocky without offending her.
Wait, so you killed my dad?
To prevent a war, he sacrificed himself gladly.
Was he
So,
bad?
No, he was quite good, actually.
So, you said
Do
you
you
were
have a
supposed to
picture?
sacrifice her. Do you want me to take her out back and,
Obviously,
Oh, my mom, you can't kill me right now.
yeah, obviously, I did not follow through on my obligation to kill you.
But wait, why did he need to die?
To prevent open warfare?
Between who?
Us and the tribe on the Great Plains?
That he was a part of?
Yes.
Oh.
But why would that have prevented war? Wouldn't it have made war more likely?
You sacrificed your first child.
No,
in-
because
and
he was the one that violated the will of the Allfather.
So the Allfather wanted me to die, so he died instead, and you hid me?
That is very bluntly and basically yes.
Oh. You didn't do a great job. Here I am.
And you're alive.
And I'm not that smart, so I don't know how he got here.
She just shakes her head and says, "The Allfather will make me pay for this."
What
Oh
if we just
shit!
ask
We don't
him
want to
nicely
piss
not
off the
to?
Allfather. No! Someone told us we're saving the world. I feel like that balances out for the Allfather, because if it wasn't for Rocky, we wouldn't be saving the world.
I had a
Right,
vision
Rocky's
of you
imperative.
saving the world, which is why I spared your life and why you are important.
Oh, so touching. This is so beautiful.
Thank you
and
for-
I
moving.
like Leia?
I
Thank you
hold
for saving
I
us
hold
from the
Revy's
fiery
hand.
death worms.
This
You're
is
welcome.
so touching. Yes, thank you.
Are you the queen of the tribe?
Queen. We don't have queens here.
How can I be a
Oh,
princess
that
if you're not a queen?
You are
You're not
not
a
a
princess.
princess.
But what if I was?
What? I did actually think Rocky was a princess. I thought that was the whole point here.
Maybe I
So
did drop
you-
you on your head.
Well, you did question whether the Allfather would punish you. Trust me, being around Rocky, he's punishing all of us.
That's fucked up.
There were two paths I could have taken. Both of them seemed to defy the will of the Allfather. So I chose the one that allowed my child to live.
No, I didn't. I thought that in my head. Misogynistic piece of shit trying to take away the power of choice of our women here on planet Earth from some sky. I know how that is.
Hey, Rune.
What if the Allfather knew that you would hide me and he's not mad and he did that on purpose so you
Right,
hide me?
I'm
he's
still
so
alive and you're
old.
still alive, so that is quite likely. Otherwise, the Allfather would have destroyed us both.
Yes.
I hope that's the case, and I hope what
Well, we're
I
gonna go
foresaw
save the
comes to
world.
pass.
So my dad's family are the people that live in the tundra?
They are.
Will they
Oh.
want to see me or do they want me dead?
If they don't know who you are, I recommend you don't tell them.
Yeah, but if the dad is, oh no, he died. Never mind. Because I was gonna say like Rocky.
But what
and
if
the
I
mom look
pretend I
exactly
don't
alike,
know
right?
you and I get down there and I'm like, yeah, man, that lady killed my dad and I could have loved him and I'm on your side.
That is certainly your right. That would be very foolish, but that is
Right.
certainly your right.
Why would it be foolish? Are they bad people?
They're cannibals.
I'm half cannibal. It's a lovely surprise. Oh, it explains so many things.
It kind of does, actually.
Yeah, actually, like
all the body parts I keep having the urge to save.
Yep. I'm going to keep going with this. We're over time, but if you want to keep going with this conversation before we end, I will.
I say keep an open mind about cannibalism. It's really just practicing, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Really.
Right. Right. And reducing the things I have to kill because some things are already dead. So wait, did you love my dad?
Very much.
Even though he was a cannibal?
Yes.
Okay. Will you love me?
I don't know you.
That's not a no.
That is not a no, child.
Great. Solid foundation for the beginning of our relationship. What else do I need to know? Do I have any other family? Do I have any siblings or?
You do not.
Aww.
Do I have any aunts or uncles? Or grandparents?
Grandparents.
My brother and sister are both dead. You may have blood relatives amongst the tribe of the plains.
How would I know them if I saw them?
By familiar resemblance, perhaps? I'm sure there are magical means.
Let's identify all my siblings before Lenora goes
You're
to
just
bed.
going to run around and do, like, genetic testing of all of the Goliath barbarians on the Great Plains.
Yeah.
Got the
It'll be
23andMe. I'm just going to leave some advertisements for ours, and they'll just send in their DNA samples. Like little containers, I'll drop them around and says, spit in here.
Oh, I was like,
send to
are we
this-
collecting sperm?
Is her
I said
dad buried
spit,
around
not
here somewhere?
swallow.
Are you gonna reanimate my dad?
No,
say
but we
a
can
name
talk
test,
to him.
everybody.
I mean, if
Well,
you've
I
got
can
any
meet
burning
him.
questions, well, okay,
yeah,
5
you
burning
will.
questions, but that's it. Or is it
Are
3?
you sure we can't reanimate him?
No. Sorry.
And at this point, she's like, I'm not fucking telling you a goddamn thing about where your dad's buried.
But you could see him again.
Dead, it's just nothing too creepy. It's,
Hey, Bearfire's married to an undead. You could have your husband back.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
just stares at you with a piercing gaze, a withering gaze.
you know what? I
A
say we just put
disappointed
a pin in this.
disappointed
Put a pin
mom
in it.
look. That's what we call it. We call it the disappointed mom look.
I just want to give you your husband back. I thought that'd be a nice present.
That is blasphemy.
Okay, well then I won't do that
on.
then.
She's like,
pretty
thank God I
judgmental,
left
Mom."
this child at the orphanage.
I mean,
Maybe it's good I was raised by orphanage people. They love
Raised
me.
by probably better if we raised you with wolves.
Right. All the wolves I'm gonna find will be better parents than you.
oh my god.
You know what? Your mom gave you up,
All
and
right.
your dad was a deadbeat
I'm
anyway.
gonna call it on that note.
My dad
On
was
that note.
dead meat, not dead meat.
Yes. All right. Rocky, you're gonna go last tonight, so let's start
Did
with
anyone eat my
Bearfire.
dad?
We can
All
cook
right.
him. Oh my gosh.
How's Bearfire feeling about what happened tonight?
Oh man, what a night. There was so much danger, and I was a lamp, and then I was a bearded man, and then the lipstick I was wearing got on my beard, and now it's on my nose. Bearfire is relieved that we escaped, but barely, with just our lives, and is also really excited that Rocky found her mom, because, Bearfire's been looking for his granddaughter this whole time. He knows how it is to be without your family. So, yeah, that's it.
All right. All right. How's Lenora feeling about what happened tonight?
Oh man. Well, those two giant critters were very dangerous. You almost made me consider doing something heroic. Ew. We seem absolutely insistent on antagonizing pretty much anybody we meet. So, yeah, this was, outmatched, bad decisions, almost getting eaten, nearly dying, pissing people off, blaspheming. Yeah, this is a pretty typical week.
But we got horses.
But you got horses. All right, Rocky. How's Rocky feeling about what happened tonight?
What the fuck? I have a family and I have a mom, and my mom killed my dad, but she didn't kill me, and I have a whole bunch of cannibal relatives, which means I also have not cannibal relatives.
Wait, there we go. I can make Rocky Goliath now too.
Oh yeah, okay. So now I have a tribe of people, and I can find some fine young cannibals.
God.
Then I can date them.
Wow, Rachel looks so much like Rocky though, with that tone. Look
I
at
know.
the picture. Gorgeous.
Yeah, this is crazy. Also, this lady doesn't seem to like me very much, which I thought she'd like me more, being that she's my mom, but also she probably didn't
She
want me
doesn't
to find her.
dislike you.
Seems kind of mean.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
I just want to be loved, Seth. I lied about the orphanage people being nice. They weren't. I was trying to make her feel bad.
Oh, Lord. All right. That is our Halloween game. Thank you, everybody, for playing. I really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I love the fact that we have now found Rocky's parents, and whatever the fuck we're going to do with that, we'll see.
Happy Halloween, everyone!
Happy Halloween, folks.
Tomorrow. Get some candy. Go trick or treating.
Yeah, we will see you all next week. Same time, same channel. Is anybody out next week? Well, we can take this offline, but I am very curious to see how Rocky deals with the knowledge that Rocky is no longer an orphan. So.
Rocky is reeling. I'm still an
cool.
orphan.
This is pretty cool. How is this going to affect the hero's journey arc as well, The hero, you have to be an orphan to be a world hero, right? Now what are you going to do?
I have
You've got a living mother.
Plans within plans.
I don't have to claim these people.
You don't. You can ignore them. You can embrace them. You can try to kill them. It's D&D. The world is your fucking oyster.
They saved us. They saved us.
Yeah, they did. So.
They saved us and our horses, apparently.
Yes.
And your horses.
And they knew we were coming.
She knew you were coming.
Right. Did she tell anyone else we were coming?
You should have that conversation
she would
with her.
alert people.
I'm going to forget by next week.
Yeah, we're going to forget this one. Like, there's no chance. Also, we got to go tell Natasha that Fenmore pretty much croaked and then
Fenmore died and came back to life, basically.
Came back to life, but,
I mean, like I said.
You still have 8 lives?
Yeah. Like I said to you guys earlier, yes, it was a little bit level inappropriate, but the point was to have you saved by the tribe, right? So that was the point of tonight. So,
yeah.
Relax. I'm not here to kill you. I'm not going to make you do level inappropriate things just to see if I can kill you. Because I can kill you.
You can kill us.
Yeah.
I was wondering what we wandered into, and I'm going, oh boy. Is this testing to see whether or not we get the point and like run?
Yep.
So I was like, next round I was going to maneuver myself to get on the other side of it, tell Sarah to get on the pony and go and try and hold them off as long as I could. Using repelling blast was like my next move.
Yep.
Me
like
too.
I said earlier, I'm here to take care of you guys. I'm not here to kill you. And by the way, I could kill you with level appropriate shit if I really, really wanted to.
That's fucked up.
I mean,
that though.
Just to be clear,
all of us except for Lenora are not experienced enough to know better.
The way to do that, by the way, is to have everybody attack Lenora first, All of the enemies hit Lenora. Lenora goes down. All of the enemies hit Rocky, and so on. Lenora goes first as the spellcaster, though. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if I were really going to do that.
Lenora's fairly tough.
Yeah.
Lenora's surprisingly tough.
I'm surprised.
And perky.
And perky, yes. All right, on that note, friends, it is 1:15. I see Bearvire falling asleep, so...
Yeah, I'm getting
Okay.
tired.
And I
We
need
will
help
s-
getting out of my gown. So
You know what? Stand up
That
for a second.
sounds
We didn't
suggestive.
see the whole
Oh,
thing. Hold on, I'm going to put
it's
you in
so
full screen.
beautiful.
Look at that.
So
That's
beautiful.
crazy.
Really.
That looks
and it's even got a hoop skirt.
Oh, wow.
Here.
And look at those sleeves. Historically accurate sleeves, just to be clear.
So-
Historically
Yeah,
accurate.
it's got, whoops. Here,
From the era of Edgar Allan Poe. You guys, it doesn't get better than
Look
this.
at
This
that
is
shit.
a work
That's
of art.
awesome.
Oh my
I love
god.
it.
And of course, Bryn looks amazing. Look at the hair, even. The hair is curled. Oh, so gorgeous.
Awesomeness.
up in the
The
back.
hair is historically accurate curled, I
Oh my
see in the back. Oh, just beautiful.
So, yeah, so this is how I'm going to go.
Oh my gosh, the braids! They look amazing! Oh, wow!
So
Love
yes,
This is
it.
incredible.
anyway, that's my
All
Halloween
right,
costume.
yes. All right, nighty night. Everybody's yawning. We will
Night.
see everybody next week.
Night.
So long.